What is up, everybody? I am Shazelgames, and I'm here doing a post-commentary by myself. There's no AlmostSka, I'm sorry. So this is the last episode of Portal. Woohoo, we made it. Clap, claps. I'm doing a post-commentary because this beginning part of this episode is really bad. We did an intro and everything, but it got lost in production. And by that I mean we deleted it because we thought something was wrong with the game. As we're walking to the room, we'll see that GLaDOs starts speaking. And when we were playing it, GLaDOs wasn't speaking, and we found out that the reason for that was the headphones weren't plugged in right in the jack of the computer. So we literally fucked it up for no reason. I'm going to chop to when we walk back in the room, and it'll resume normal commentary from that point. You'll see us messing. You'll see what happens. Thanks, guys.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because
Nowhere. I'm holding it.
Where
I didn't take it anywhere.
That thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
So...
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me,
Alright,
I'd
so
leave
here's
that
the
thing
thing we
alone.
toasted companion cube with.
Do you think I'm
Yeah,
trying to
actually,
trick
I
you
do.
with reverse psychology?
I do actually think you're trying to do that, to be honest. Alright.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and
Wait,
just
can we
stuff
wait
it
for my
back into
favorite
me.
line?
Let's be honest.
Just
Neither one of us
one
knows
second.
what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
I forgot. It's...
That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container.
I love raw
There's
sewage.
that
Go
and
ahead
there's
rub
the
your
other
face all
one.
over it.
I love raw sewage. Raw sewage.
This one.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I
All
won't
right.
let you. How does that
Enough of
feel?
this.
Two favorite pieces of dialogue in this game.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in
I'm
this
toasting
room?
See you
Trust
later,
me,
bitch.
leave that thing alone.
Toasty.
Whatever you are.
Oh, it didn't scream.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture
Yes.
science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that
Hey,
thing
that
just
doesn't match the subtitles.
did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the
Scary.
enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the
Well.
neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well.
Wait.
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of
Trying to
all
line
of
it up.
Trust me, it'll be a lot
Will it?
less painful than neurotoxin. All right, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket
That was the
really
way
is
to
the
go.
way
Where'd the core go? There it is.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking.
Oh my god.
It makes shoes for orphans.
What is that?
Nice job breaking.
Shut up,
it.
Curiosity Core.
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No,
This
that's
isn't brave. It's murder.
Hey, what's wrong with your
What did
lights?
I ever do to you?
Are you coming back?
Alright,
The
time to
difference
die.
between us is that I
You're the most annoying out of the cores.
don't
Bye.
even care.
No, die.
Where do you smell something burning?
Little hoe.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
In base 4.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately,
I missed. Shit.
as much as I'd love to.
Oh, she's like wiggling. That's why
I
I
can't
missed.
get the
Yeah.
neurotoxin into
There's
your
a
head
touch of
any
randomness
faster.
to it.
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed.
Was there?
There was even going to be a party for you. A big
I don't have
party
friends, remember?
that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. Because you don't have any other friends. Because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file.
I think she's bitter about something.
Liked by no
Maybe.
one.
No,
Bitter,
no!
unlikable
Fuck.
loner, whose
That's
passing
nice.
shall
There.
not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's
This is
funny
the
too.
cake core? It's the recipe for cake.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish
Oh, don't worry,
explaining
GLaDOs. This thing is
it,
dead.
so I won't
Bye.
bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much linen as neurotoxin.
I was gonna say.
So deadly. Joking. When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness
You sure?
a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake
Yes.
when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time.
This one's like a dexterity contest.
Don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway?
Mine.
Survival.
Fuck. Oh.
Well then,
So.
the last thing you want to do is hurt
Ew.
you.
The rage core. It's like an angry cat.
Which is just about to. Don't believe me? I'll put you
That's one of the best lines she says.
You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on up here will make you move. You're back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer.
Sarcasm, save self-test complete.
Stop squirming and die like an adult, or I'm going to delete your backup.
Stop. Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're so shocked, I don't believe you're dead.
Well, I'm ascending to heaven. Goodbye.
Thank you for assuming the potty aircraft submission position.
Cake. So, I've seen videos of people who can actually get to the cake.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like on the map somewhere.
Yeah, it's on that map where we fought GLaDOs. That was a good ending. So it's assumed that we get dragged back into the facility for the events of Portal 2 to happen.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I love you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
That was a fun game.
The end. For now.
So it's theorized that after we kill GLaDOs, we get dragged back into the facility, and we get stored in one of those vacation cubes.
Yeah. Large amounts of time pass.
Something like that.
And then Portal 2 happens.
Yes. So that's when the game gets like an actual story, you know?
Portal 2 is much longer than this.
Yeah. This is a good game though. I think I might actually want to Let's Play Portal 2.
Oh, I'm so fucking ready for that.
But maybe not now. Like maybe like later after we do a couple other games. I don't know.
I don't know. Portal 2 is... There's a lot to it.
Yeah, and the puzzles are easy. Not
I'm gonna
easy.
say,
I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say.
unless you really want to go balls out and do the co-op campaign.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
The co-op campaign is like a massive jump in difficulty from the regular story.
Indeed.
It's also after the regular story like canon-wise. So.
True.
But we did it. We killed GLaDOs for now.
So it's also theorized that the events of Half-Life 1 are happening during this game, which is why there are a bunch of references to Black Mesa, which is the company that Gordon Freeman works for.
Right.
So it's theorized that the fucking aliens are invading. I'm not too sure on the story for Half-Life 1.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've barely ever played it. I played like the beginning part where you fuck everything up.
Also,
this game's also really hard.
Yeah.
So.
Any other major theories? We got the companion cubes are alive. We talked about that earlier.
Indeed. I believe if you break the companion cube out of the room, she vapes it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, oh, you weren't supposed to take that, and then she vapes it.
Yeah. The cake, by the way, is a Black Forest cake.
Yes, it has
Which I
blue
had
on it.
once, actually, while I was playing the second Portal game, just by pure fucking coincidence.
Yep. Also,
Delicious.
that blue cake, that blue core that we murdered is the cake core, which lists off the recipe for the cake that GLaDOs supposedly made. You know, I'm not entirely sure why it showed us this screen, because we didn't finish the game at that point.
Well, you beat it before, though, right?
Yes, but
I
it
think
should
after
have...
you beat it, like...
No, it should have erased that, because I uninstalled Portal.
Oh. Well, but Steam still has all your shit.
I suppose. Alright, it was fun talking about this.
I like this game.
Thank you everyone for watching. Portal's such a great game. If you haven't played it, which you probably have, but if you haven't, go play it. It's so good. Like, it's definitely worth the $10 or so it costs
Both
to buy
of them
it.
are.
Yeah, they go on sale a lot, so you might be able to wait for the Steam sale to happen.
Yeah. And
But anyway.
in case you do live under a rock, Valve has a thing about making third games.
Yeah, there's...
They don't like to.
No, not at all.
But the rumor mill is always saying that there's going to be a Portal 3. And they're also talking about a movie, which I thought was going to be involved with Pacific Rim because Ellen McLean, the voice of GLaDOs, was in it. But that was just, you know,
rumor.
disappointment. Anyway.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been Shazelgames. I'm here with AlmostSka.
Hello again.
And I will see you in the next part.
In the next
of
game.
The next game, you're right. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see some more quality content.
Quality? Content.
Bye, guys.
I have to fix this front wedgie. I'll see you guys later.